All right, so this Vibes in 5, Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro, you see me. Bro, you see me. This show is sponsored by Pleno. Pleno is an online marketing platform. Just like the other marketing platforms you have online, all you have to do is to decide on what you want to buy, get onto the Pleno site and order from there. You can also sell your items on the Pleno platform. It's very easy and convenient. We have the Pleno business, which is for business owners. So those of you are entrepreneurs, you have your schools, you have your restaurants, you have your whatever it is you have as a business. Sign up onto the Pleno business app and get a lot of people to see it locally and international. Pleno is an international brand. This is one thing you should know. We have the Pleno delivery service for people who are interested in running delivery services for us. You need to register your vehicle on the Pleno delivery service app and be part of it. ESK Collections is into beaded accessories and makeup. So you ladies out there, if you want to look beautiful, a lot of schools are having their graduations now. Get in touch with ESK Collections. The number is on the screen, and definitely they'll make you look beautiful, right from your bags down to your accessories. Everything you want, they fix it for you. The name again, Arnold. You can always call me, bro, you see me. I'm here with a man of God, Emmanuel Micah. He owns a church that has a branch in Volta region and in Accra, and he has a lot of things to share with us. Predominantly, he's going to be talking about prophecies for 2020. Yes, great prophecies for 2020. And again, Ogidi Brown. You know, this one permits me to say before we even start a conversation. He told me to inform Ogidi Brown that he can make Ogidi Brown walk. But I told him, well, Pastor, blah, 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 blah. Pastor Emmanuel Micah, yeah. Emmanuel Micah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So it's been back and forth. You know, we arrange for a day. I get busy, you get busy. It doesn't happen. Finally, we're here.
Yeah.
You're welcome once again.
Thank you.
I like how you're looking. You're looking simple. Usually, men of God will come in suits and tie and looking all prim and proper, but t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know, you don't even look like a man of God.
Wow. Yeah, I hear more of that. Like a lot of people say I don't look like a man of God. Yes, it's true. I like looking simple because of the kind of crowd I draw and the people that I find myself around. I want to bring myself down to their level, not to bring myself up. I'm just a vessel. The universal architect, that is Jehovah, is just using me, not because I'm better than them.
But so he's just using you.
Yes.
So what kind of crowd do you draw?
Youths. I have a lot of youths.
You have a lot of youth in your church.
Yeah.
Because you yourself, you are youthful.
Yes.
So are you an apostle? Are you a pastor? Are you a prophet? Which one are you?
Okay, I've been ordained as a reverend minister, but I operate in the office of a prophet.
Right.
Yes.
You are ordained as a reverend minister, but you operate in the office of a prophet.
Yeah. The office of a prophet is an office that we have the ability to see what is yet to come. Standing on that, I would like to explain what is prophecy. How do we see vision? This thing is weird. How do vision come about? Yeah. The totality. Now, listen. Humans, we are three in one. We are body, spirit, and soul in one. Now, the spirit is one step ahead of the flesh.
Right.
The spirit is just a little bit ahead of the flesh. Now, your spirit is exactly how your body is.
Right.
It takes your shape, your spirit, and the spirit realm, the same environment that you are right now, the same environment and everything. But it's just like it's one step ahead of the flesh. Right. So what happened is things happen there.
Okay.
We are the same. Like even before this meeting, this interview we have right now, it have already happened in the spirit. I am me. I met you already.
Before
it's now manifesting in the flesh. So
right.
Seeing vision is simple. It's not anything difficult. Spirit is ahead of the flesh.
Right.
We are the same in the realms.
Right.
We are
the same in the spiritual realm.
The same environment. And it's just one step ahead of the flesh. So what happened is, in the spirit realm, you are Arnold exactly how you are. You came to work already.
Yeah.
And before you are now coming to work in the flesh. So seeing a vision
It's like one is ahead, one comes early before the other one follows.
Exactly.
It's like you're watching a live telecast with a little delay.
Exactly.
So it happens before the main, you see it.
Thank you very much.
How about the soul?
Hey, I'm about to come there.
All right.
So now, what happens is, when somebody see a vision that, let's say, let me take an example. Somebody see a vision about me and say, Reverend Emmanuel, I saw on Saturday, 12 o'clock, you were knocked down by a car. So Saturday, do not go out.
Right.
That means it have already happened in the spirit.
You've already been knocked
down. Now, Saturday, when 12 comes and I've not gone out, that thing won't be able to manifest
in the physical.
But
spiritually, you've been knocked down.
Then I will just move on. Then we'll move on.
Okay, but spiritually you are dead because you've been knocked down.
If you've been spirit cannot die.
Okay, so you were knocked down, but you didn't die.
I did not die. Now, if it manifests in the flesh, the flesh will die.
The flesh will die. But the spirit is still alive. Okay.
So it's just an orchestration.
Okay.
So that's what we call orchestration. So what happens is witches, wizards, Beelzebub, people who operate with magical powers, they orchestrate things in the spirit realm. Okay. Now the things they orchestrate will now manifest in the physical
realm.
Yes.
So if you do not get anybody to tell you don't step out at 12.
Yes.
At 12 you will step out the thing will manifest.
And the body will be affected. The spirits don't die.
Ooh.
Spirits face judgment, but they don't die. Yes.
So, can anybody see vision?
Yes.
Anybody
I will come there. I'll come there. I want to build the foundation.
Build it for me.
And come there. Now, I want to give you a clear. We have body, spirit, and soul.
Yeah.
So now, your soul. Listen, the body is a vessel for the soul. And the soul is a vessel for the spirit.
Right.
Now listen, spirit is like air.
Okay.
Spirit is like air. Like it has no shape.
It has no shape.
It's like smoke. It has no shape. Right. The soul takes your shape.
Okay.
The soul serves as a container for the spirit.
Right.
So now Satan, demons, ghosts, things cannot do you anything unless they take a form.
Right.
So the soul gives an opportunity for the spirit to possess it in order for you to have a form.
So the soul has a form.
Yes.
The soul is just like me.
Exactly.
And the spirit is in the soul.
Correct.
So like the soul is a container.
It's a container.
And the spirit is the content.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's it. So now the soul connects with your body and your emotions.
Right.
But the spirit is inevitable.
Right.
The spirit connects with God. That's what the Bible said. And the true worshippers shall come and they shall worship God in truth and in spirit.
Yeah.
So when you walk with your soul, you connect with the bodily feelings, desires. But when you walk in the spirit, you will not care about what you wear, what you eat, the bodily feelings, saying no.
Because the spirit doesn't.
You are in the spirit. You'll be weird.
Okay.
You'll be weird to the people connecting to the soul.
Okay.
So
when you are in the spirit,
yes,
you'll be weird to the ordinary man.
Exactly.
Because the spirit doesn't have a form.
Exactly.
It doesn't care.
It doesn't care.
But the soul has emotions.
It has emotions.
It's connected to the body.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now let me explain to you how people receive it. Receiving vision is simple. You see, everything that you are, what you are thinking right now, is recorded around your aura. Aura is in the Bible. Let me build the foundation of aura. When you look at pictures of Jesus or Mary holding Jesus or anything, you see a round thing around the head, especially Mary and etc. Now, aura, it's a presence around you.
Right. Yes.
The presence around you.
Yes.
But we don't mean your body, but your head. The presence around you. Now, your aura records everything that is happening to you.
Okay.
Your aura records everything that's happening to you. So let's say your eyes are wild, you need money, your aura will be red. Okay. You're in trouble, your aura will be red. Your aura can change colors based on what is happening to you. So now when I am in the spirit and I come close to you, I can be able to read your aura and tell you things about yourself which God did not yet speak.
Ooh.
I don't know whether you can hear me.
When you are in the spirit, you can connect with my aura
and
know what's happening.
Exactly. And tell you things that are happening. Because when I come close to you, I begin to perceive. The Bible said, and Jesus perceived. You begin to perceive. Then you begin to tell the person, pa, pa, pa. Then the person falls, hey. No, it's nothing.
But don't you need a special skill to read the
everybody
aura?
The Bible said in the book of Joel that I will pour my spirit upon all flesh, and the old shall see visions. The old shall dream dreams, and the young shall see vision. Now watch this. This ability has been given to everyone, but it just left to you to develop it.
Okay.
Now you know that. Arnold, you sitting here, there is a place you go right now. You step there, they see some people have stolen an item. You step there, you see some guys with, then you suspect him.
Yeah, this guy stole it.
No,
Yeah.
that instinct that is in you that causes you to suspect the person. That's the ability of prophecy.
Right.
And by your knowledge, by the time you investigate, then you see this. I said it. It's in everybody. Now it's your ability now to obtain the ability to develop it. You refuse to develop it, you can't see it.
You can't see it unless you develop it.
Now let me explain to you why do we dream. I told you the spirit world is one step ahead of the flesh. So you dream, then you see what is happening in the spirit world. You see that maybe they've tied you, maybe something happened. Now it's about to manifest in the flesh. Let me give you a deeper example of it. A dream happened. A king in the Bible had dreamed that 7 fat cows swallow. The king of Egypt, Herod, had a dream that 7 fat cows swallow 7 slim cows. That means that there is going to be hunger in the land of Egypt for 7 years. That means it have already happened in the spirit. So he was looking for someone to interpret the dream because there is something yet to happen. And nobody was able to interpret it till Joseph came and interpreted the dream. So by the interpretation of that dream, they found a remedy to it. Like the example I just gave you, you will not go out before one, so that what's happening in the spirit
will not happen physically.
So they stored food so that the hunger that killed people and they saw live cows swallowing each other will not happen in the flesh. Because
so are you able to tell the time? Like if I see spiritually, am I able to tell that?
Even you just need education. Right. You just I am ready to educate you. You just need let me tell you, everybody has star. Let me tell you, let me chip in something small. I'm not here to teach about stars. I'm here to deal with prophecies.
Right.
But I just want to chip in
Quick
one about stars. When I and you, our star did not meet, I pray for it to never happen.
Okay.
Some of you hearing the sound of my voice, you've been going to a church, you've been praying, some pastor have been laying hand on you, but nothing has been happening. Another person from town just came once, visited the pastor, miracle. They say, why? The pastor is doing it for others, is not doing it for me. No, your star did not meet. It's not your fault. The Bible said, and the 3 wise men saw the star of Jesus. It took an angel to stop them from reporting to Herod that seek the life of Jesus, because Herod, hearing of the star, not even seeing it, is a threat to the star.
Okay.
And I can base my analysis on that and say that Herod, not Pharaoh is the king of Egypt. Herod and Jesus Christ's star did not meet, so he seeks the life of the child. Right.
So everybody has a star.
Everybody has
a star. If our stars do not meet, if I pray for it, it won't manifest.
It won't manifest.
I see.
So what I do is some people ask me, how do you pray for people and they get rich? How do you pray for people? Your sons are here, he has this business, this person has this, and they are making it big. How does it happen? When I meet you, come to me, I'll check what you brought to the earth. Everybody is on earth for an assignment. You have a mission. Right. So I'll check what sometimes you have been brought on earth not to be a man of God, to be a businessman. But as you're a businessman and you make money, use the money to help orphans. Okay. That's your assignment, to look over orphans. Some people, we have different assignments, and maybe we have different work. So some people came with metal work. When you came, you have metal work, you can deal with car business, it will go through. Anything that deal with metal, iron rods, anything will go through. It's all spirit of descent.
So can you tell me what I came with?
Yeah. Instantly I can tell you.
Can tell me what
I can read you. But I don't want the bad ones to know it. But because immediately they know they can attack you.
They can attack you.
Yes.
But when we finish, you tell me.
I can tell.
I will switch business if I have to.
Oh no, you are on track. You are on track. All what you need to do to blow is something that is on your soul.
Yeah.
that you need to do. Let me give you, and let me chip in this one too.
Yeah.
Some people have been praying for a long time. No miracle is happening, but they don't know. They are just denying miracle happens. You know, you did something that is on your soul. You did not know.
You did not know.
Some people are there to give saraka.
Yeah.
So you've been praying, you've not been seeing miracle, but one day you are going to church and
and
that week was good for you.
So you did the thing unknowingly.
Unknowingly. So we have different things. It's in the Bible that you do.
Right. Now, tell me, with what you know and the lessons you've given us about prophecy and all, are you able to tell what is going to happen in Ghana in 2020?
Yes. Before I come there, I heard a prophecy about Stephen Odro. And I heard our big papa Osubempa, and I heard Prophet Niger Geze. I heard all of them. Listen, they are all on track.
They are all on track.
Let me explain to you. When God is speaking, you cannot understand. Immediately you can understand what God is speaking is not from God.
It's not from God.
The Bible said, and 400 prophets prophesied that King Ahab, when he goes to war, he what? Win. Prophet Micah prophesied that if he goes, he will what? Lose.
400 people said he will
win. One person said he will lose. And the voice of God came up on Micah. And Micah explained himself that my eye opened and I saw heaven. And God said, I'm looking for a spirit that will go and deceive. I want a spirit to go and deceive him so that he can be killed. So it's the orchestration of God himself for him to be deceived. Now, when I entered the realms of the spirit, I saw our president, Akufo-Addo. I saw in the realms of the spirit, he laid his hand on the wailing wall and he made a covenant with God. He said, Father, not now. He said, Father, make me win and I'll build a house for you. So that is the covenant between him. And under 4 years, he wasn't able to, though he started the initiative, but the foundation of the house have not been set. So the covenant have been broken.
Wow.
So because of that, because of that, the kingship moved to the opponent. Are you following me?
And the opponent here is who? I mean, let's say it as it is. NDC.
Yeah. Mahama.
2020, NDC is winning.
So now what happened is...
But the year hasn't ended. You can still build it.
Yes. What happened is, Reverend Owusu Bempa, Prophet Owusu Bempa, knows this truth. But he's having faith on a direction that he made the members of MPP did. He's having faith on that direction. Standing on that direction that he did for them. To prophesy that they will win. Which the actual truth have been buried.
Which one is the actual truth?
That he missed target of his covenant with God.
Nana Akufo-Addo, president.
Yes. I don't know whether you heard of the National Cathedral.
Yes, I heard of the National Cathedral.
And it's a covenant between him and God.
It's a personal covenant between
him and God. Yeah.
But is it right to use the national office to have a personal covenant with God?
No. It's not like he's using a national. He said every kingship belongs to God. Even Satan belongs to God. Right. Even Satan goes to heaven and worship God. Right. The Bible said in the book of Job that Satan, as the children of God have gathered, Satan was in their midst to worship God. So when you ask him, nobody sent him to make that covenant. When you ask God, do this for me and I'll do that for you, you've entered into a partnership, covenant with him.
But can't he build a private church for God on his own level?
Based on the deep things, he wants to build a nation on God. As America was being built on God, the Americans look at in God we trust. Right. Those that started the land, who built the land of America, they started it, John Knox, they started it on God before everything got corrupted.
So His Excellency made a personal covenant with God to build a church for him.
Yes, to build his house.
To build his house if he makes him win.
Yes.
Where did he make this covenant?
In Israel. You see, when you have the ability of prophecy, you can be able to catapult yourself or telepathy and foresee things even in your room. Yeah. In Ghana, there is only one person that I see that has that ability.
Who is that?
And he's not a Christian.
Who is that?
And anything that is not of my God, I don't support it.
Don't.
But honestly, he has the ability. I learned he's a leader of the Muslim. Her name is Shuma or something. He have been on Metro TV once. I saw him. That guy is accurate.
He's accurate.
He's very accurate.
He's accurate. Also, Bempa, is he accurate?
Also, Bempa is accurate, but he's using his abilities in his office.
Okay.
He's accurate though. That man can see. That man is not a small boy.
Yeah, he can see.
He can see. But do you know prophets can manipulate things? When Balak and Balaam, when they deployed a prophet to curse the children of Israel, and an angel appeared that do not curse them. Do you know that he found a way for the Israelites to be cursed? Right. He said, let us make them sin against their God.
So he manipulated
them. So what prophets has, I can show you something right now. Anyone born of a woman, you command, they obey. I can show you, it's in the Bible. And I can also show you something right now. You go naked and you pray Psalm 35 on the head of somebody, the person will be destroyed. Where they've written enemy, you replace it with the person's name. So everything you want, oh my God, I'm not the one that wrote the Bible. So every curse that you declare over the head of the person, you can postpone, you can destroy a court case just with Isaiah 7:7. You mention the person's name, declare. The Bible says it shall not stand and it shall not come to pass. And break a bottle of oil. This, we call it them spiritual exercise.
Spiritual exercises that you have to do. So Usu Bempa is accurate. Nigel Gazy, he also gave a prophecy.
Yeah, Nigel Gazy, I'll come to that. Nigel Gazy, the guy is smart. The guy has the ability. But he's not there yet. He's not to the level of Usu Bempa, but he's using his mind. The guy is very smart. Let me give you a deep example of this. What they do, Nigel Gazy don't sell oil. He don't do those things, but I want to give you, what they do is like, let's say, this is an oil, or let's say, I say this is money perfume. And I hype it so much. By me hyping it, I create a certain faith in you concerning the element. So now, remember the Bible told a woman that your faith has set you free. So as I've hyped it, and I'll do an example, I'll use it to touch somebody, then the person will fall. Say, it's powerful.
So he's created a
faith in you. So immediately you receive the perfume or the oil, you apply because of the faith that you have concerning the kind of information you hear people giving testimonies and things. Immediately it will work for you. Not the elements are not working.
It's your own faith that's working for you.
But the people are intelligent enough to build your faith through an item.
Okay.
I get me.
Okay.
What is the difference between the oil and my oil? What is the difference between the water you are selling for me and anointing water? You mentioned the name of Jesus on it. The name of Jesus, did I pay before I mentioned it? I can also mention the name, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. They just build the faith in you. They do things. They are very smart. They are marketers.
So that's what they're doing.
They do.
How about Reverend Odro?
Stephen Odro. I respect him, but unfortunately, he's not matured. But he's grown physically, but he's not matured.
Spiritually, he's not mature.
He's not matured. Why am I saying it? He has good information, but he lacks delivery.
I see.
His informations are good. He have deep words, deep teaching, but his delivery is very bad.
What else do you see about Ghana 2020?
2020, in the realms of the spirit, when I saw when our president gave citizenship to those who are from Jamaica, something is going to happen, but not now. It's going to be a long time to come.
Right.
It's going to be a long. I saw a guy rising up that is coming with dreadlocks, and I saw him with a crowd, and he came up with a new group, like a political party. And I saw him standing for a certain initiative which will not be accepted now, but then it was accepted because of this. And he's coming from the tribe of the people that have been newly accepted as Ghanaians. So he have all the legal grounds to become a president. So that's the faith that's going to hit Ghana.
So there's a faith about to hit Ghana.
Yes, because of that decision
to us.
Because of the decision our president made. He is coming up and it's so weird. His target is like, he said, we legalize marijuana and farm it, produce it, and then, excuse me to say, all those men, ghetto guys, are all following him, and they set up a party, and he came up so strong, and he won an election, defeating our two major political parties we have, and then the fate of the country changed. It's crazy.
How soon is this going to happen? Do you know the year specifically?
Yes. It's going to happen very soon.
Give me the year.
Before I give you the year, let me talk about the vision I saw about Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams.
Right.
I saw an entity very tall with 3 horns lifted a sword up. Immediately the sword was lifted up, there was chaos in the country. Everybody was running out, shooting here and there. Then I saw Nick Archbishop came up and lifted a sword up. So immediately he lifted the sword up. In my vision, I saw a power left the sword which the dark entity with the horn have lifted up. The power just left it. And immediately the thing looked as if all power entered Archbishop's own. Then Archbishop turned the sword upside down. Immediately the sword was turned upside down. Then there was calm. Then I heard a voice, and the voice spoke to me. He has interceded. This December election was supposed to be bloody, but I don't know the direction he did. But the man have really interceded for the country.
Archbishop Duncan Williams has really interceded for the country.
I'm telling you. And then there's not going to be if somebody if some group of people go and mess up themselves, that's different. But it's not going to be. It's going to be smooth.
It's not going to be chaotic.
No.
It's not going to be chaotic.
It's going to be
and
smooth.
The NDC will win.
And the NDC will win.
Are you confident about
I'm
that?
very
because
confident.
This video will play it.
I'm telling you.
After the election,
I will even give you. I saw another vision about Archbishop. I saw his son. I think his name is Daniel. Danny. That guy taking the mantle of the father. His son, Danny. So wherever he is, he should start preparing himself. Because he's the next. He's coming. That guy, white handkerchief on a stage, just fell from the father and fall on him, and he fell, and he got up again. And when he got up, he started behaving like the father, and I woke up from the vision, but I don't have any contact with him, so I can't.
There's no way.
Yes, but that guy, that even we need to pray for him, because if someone is coming up with a power like that, there will be a lot of attacks around his life. That guy is carrying serious oil.
Ogidi Brown.
Yeah.
What did you say about Ogidi Brown?
Ogidi Brown, I messaged you long time ago.
Emmanuel Micah, Reverend Emmanuel Micah is the name.
Yeah.
Good.
I messaged you long time.
Yes,
that time I came back from synagogue, Nigeria, and I told you that I want to meet Ogidi Brown. I'll lay my hand on him and he can walk. And unfortunately, weren't able to meet. I saw his page on Facebook. I tried to message him. Maybe he's not managing the page. So unfortunately,
but we can get you Ogidi Brown. So
yes,
you can make Ogidi Brown walk.
Not
even
me.
as we speak.
As we speak, God can use me to make him walk, not me. Let me teach you this. We have keys. Are you getting me? We have keys. Now, Jehovah, God of Israel, the architect of this world, is having different names. People call him Yahweh, people call him Jireh, people call him Rapha. Jehovah Rapha means God our healer. And the angel that is in charge of healing is called Raphael. So if I have all these informations and I know I have the know-how and the Spirit of the Lord is upon him, limbs will walk. I've seen the blind see, I've seen the cripple walk. Ogidi Brown will be back on his feet.
Ogidi Brown will be back on his feet.
Yes.
He just has to come and see.
I'm telling you.
I just have to hold him and say, Ogidi, let's see him going on my car. Open and say.
I'm inviting everybody to Sunny FM. I do my programs every Thursday at Sunny FM, House of Joy Prayer Ministry. Sunny FM itself. And I preach on Sunny FM itself on Thursday at midnight, 11 o'clock to 11:30.
Reverend,
oh my God.
Definitely, you will be regular on the show.
Sure.
You know, we'll be teaching people about prophecy bit by bit.
Yeah.
You know, we'll be doing this from time to time.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll make sure you meet Ogidi Brown and heal Ogidi Brown.
Yes.
But recently, he says he'll buy a house for whoever heals him. Is that why you want to heal him?
No, not at all. Those that know me, those that my children, Kelly B, Foster, those that know me, those that have been with me, MAF TV. They know me not to fancy money house. No. Even in Ho, my branch in Ho, I have my church at Airport Junction. My church is at the roadside. The offering bowl is at the back.
Okay.
So we'll do church service, we'll close. When you are going before you put. If you don't drop, nobody knows.
Cares.
Bye.
Just go.
Yes.
Put your number out.
Oh, okay. My contact.
Yes.
Let's now go.
No, any contact people can call. I know you deal with private. Yes, but any contact that people can call. Yes,
people can call.
So this is Reverend Emmanuel Micah. Deep conversation here on Vibes and 5. You are also out there and you think you have a deeper conversation, link up with me 0249721410 or leave a message on our business page on Facebook, Vibes and 5. And I'll bring you here to also come and say what you have. Do you have the number now?
Yeah, okay. 024 78 42 841.
Again, 024
Yes.
78.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me take it one more
Yes.
time. 024 78 42 841. 024 78 42 841.
Reverend, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
I really appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
I enjoyed this too. A lot of learning from me. And like I said, we'll be doing it.
Yeah, sure.
We'll serialize it so that people get to learn more.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is
any question, you can just put it on under the comments, video, and then I'll be right back. I'll answer you any question. You want them to check your star, no problem. Check your what you brought to them, no problem. But if you want to see me, meet me at Sunny FM. See you my next service.
Pastor, bye. The name Arnold, you can always call me, bro, you see me. Yeah. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Vibes and 5 with Arnold, and like the Facebook page, Vibes and 5.